The Hungry Donkey. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled at the foot of the mountain, there lived a donkey named Ben. Ben was a very hungry donkey who loved to eat. He would eat anything he could find, from hay and grass to apples and carrots. But no matter how much he ate, he was always hungry. One day, Ben was wandering through the village when he smelled something delicious. It was the smell of fresh bread coming from a bakery. Ben's stomach growled loudly, and he followed the scent to the bakery's door. Inside, he saw rolls of freshly baked bread, still warm from the oven. Ben's mouth watered as he imagined sinking his teeth into the soft, fluffy bread. He walked up to the counter and begged the baker for a loaf of bread. But the baker was a shrewd man who knew the value of his goods. He told Ben that he would have to pay for the bread, just like everyone else. Ben didn't have any money, so he started to get desperate. He begged and pleaded with the baker, but the baker wouldn't budge. Finally, Ben had an idea. He would offer to work for the baker in exchange for the bread. The baker thought for a moment, then agreed to the deal. For the rest of the day, Ben worked hard in the bakery, kneading dough, mixing ingredients, and tending to the oven. He worked so hard that he didn't even have time to eat the bread he had earned. But when he finally finished his work, he was rewarded with a fresh, warm loaf of bread. He took a huge bite, savoring the delicious taste. As he chewed, he realized that he wasn't hungry anymore. For the first time in a long time, he felt satisfied. From that day on, Ben worked for the baker every day, earning his bread and satisfying his hunger, and the villagers all marveled at the sight of the very hungry donkey who had finally found a way to fill his belly and live a happy life. The story is about a donkey named Ben who is always hungry and loves to eat anything he can find. One day, he smells the delicious scent of freshly baked bread coming from a nearby bakery, and he follows the scent to the bakery stores. He begs the baker for a loaf of bread, but the baker refuses to give it to him without payment. Ben then offers to work for the baker in exchange for the bread. The baker agrees, and Ben works hard all day in the bakery, earning a fresh, warm loaf of bread at the end of the day. The story teaches us the lesson that hard work and perseverance can pay off, and that by being persistent, we can achieve our goals and overcome any obstacles that stand in our way. This story has simple and straightforward plot with a clear conflict and resolution, and features a relatable character in the form of the very hungry donkey. Hey there, if you enjoy the content in this channel and want to be the first to know when I post new stories, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification. By subscribing, you will never miss out on the latest tales and adventures. Thanks for tuning in.